Hello, welcome to Reality Rehash. This is our very first Survivor Samoa edition. So last night was the premiere of Survivor. I really think it should have been 2 hours, just like America's Next Top Model was 2 hours.
I was actually kind of surprised when it ended.
I look at the clock and I'm like, 1:45 already? Jeez, you know, it just seems like that. But so they have 20 people at the beginning, so they're probably going to be cutting left, right, and center, or maybe they're going to take an extra long season. I don't know. But anyways, at what point do you want to make our predictions for the winner? I can't do it right now.
No, I can't do it either.
Down to 10 as well?
We'll do 10, I guess.
Down to 10. So we're going to do our predictions, but we're going to wait until it's down to 10. We should really know who's who by then.
Yeah, it's hard to even know each person and their teams at this point.
They did show a lot of Russell, which I read on the internet. This is what they're calling him. There's a new name for evil.
Let's just jump right into this topic because I'm dying to talk about it.
Okay, talk.
He is the scum of the earth. He is a monster. He is a creepazoid. I despise him.
Well,
this is him.
He does have an evil look to him. Kind of a crazed, I will do anything to conquer the world. But
I didn't burn the clothes or dump out all the water.
I can't believe he didn't get caught with 10 people there.
Oh my
no
God.
one woke up and noticed that he was missing, because all it would have took was for someone to notice he wasn't in the bed. Don't mind, but they would have said, you know what, Russell was gone out of the bed last night.
Okay, and let's not forget the fact that he's calling the women dumbass, blonde, whatever, dumbass women.
I know.
Okay. I'm gonna burst. I hate him so much.
In one show, and they did a lot of Russell. Like it was like
God.
the Russell show. And
he thinks all those women are gonna believe him. None of them believe him. They're not gonna get rid of him right away.
But look what happens when you tell him you don't believe him. He got her out, systematically done her in, and she was. My family was really upset because that was her favorite. That was
at the end when they were voting that girl out. Why didn't she stand up at that point and say, listen, Russell made...
She did. She said Russell went around making deals with everybody. I see him talking to every person, and everybody's like...
Well, they know because they can't
he
get rid
starts
of him
explaining
yet.
it.
They can't get rid of him yet. He's a strong, he's physically strong, and they need him.
I truly believed that with all the shenanigans that he was pulling, that he was going to go, that they were all going to kind of find out, like they normally do, and they were going to get rid of him because you know, it always seems that when you're cocky and you think you've got it down, you're the one that goes.
He is evil. How does he run he has an oil company, he owns an oil company.
He worked for nothing. I actually read his biography on the internet, and basically he went from nothing. He worked really hard, and he's a self-made multimillionaire. And
do you think that if you're a multimillionaire, you might be able to afford some nicer underwear than those gray, disgusting, hangy down, droopy drawers that he's wearing?
The big gut hanging over. It's like, throw a t-shirt on, at least.
You're
throw
revolting.
A t-shirt on.
He's revolting.
You know, why couldn't you wear black? A black pair, at least. Like,
so we don't have to see the dirty ass crack through the gray.
Because you know how thin they're going to get. Yeah. You're going to pretty much be able to see his ass.
When he's jumping over those things last night,
they'll have to
dirty
bum. You know how they smudge it out, like when the girl's boobs show and whatever.
Oh, God.
Like,
what is he, 5 foot tall?
Another thing I don't understand is when the people are going to be on the show, why do they wear dresses and high heels and suits and long jeans? If I would show up to the airport with whatever outfit I wanted to be on the show, because you never know when they're going to shoot you out there.
I would be in layers. I'd have 2 pairs of underpants on, a bathing suit.
The 16th show or something.
And then I'd have like a bathing suit, underpants. I'd have a tank top, shorts, and then I'd have a tracksuit on top of that.
10 layers. I'd have a raincoat.
Oh my God.
I'd have a rain suit.
Could you imagine us on Survivor?
Oh, where's the avocado?
Who's getting me my dinner?
And that ain't and truly,
me
folks,
getting her dinner.
Because I don't. Give me a drink. Anyways, that always bothers me. But in that swimming competition, and they're like all mad at the guy that that did the swimming, and he had the long pants on. I don't know. Have you ever tried to swim with
Jeans
on?
Take
It's
them
very
off.
hard. Now, the guy on the
I
other
would've
team
stripped
right down to his underwear. He said, it's more important to win the challenge than what I look like. If I'm going to be hanging all out, who cares? I'm in the water
that
anyway.
wouldn't be so bad anyway.
And that wasn't so bad. Because he is...
Oh, look at that.
I'm glad there's always some guy that... Ogle.
Mick, the doctor.
I like him. He's very quiet, and I don't know. I think Russell stole the show, and I hope they stop paying so much attention to him because it's driving me nuts.
Mick
but
is cute.
let us get to know the other people as well. Yeah. I did the guy with the dreadlocks that was the team captain.
On the other team.
He seems really nice, but his team seems to go, and then as soon as they go off, they're like, oh, he's a stupid jerk. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
He's a nice guy.
And it's like, but he is really
what
a nice guy.
What about
Shambo. As soon as they said her name, Shambo, I went, she does kind of look like Rambo. And then she explained that actually came from the movie Rambo. And her name's Shannon or whatever.
Cheryl. Cherbo.
Okay.
I'm Amo.
I'm Cherbo. But I like her personality. Let's, not only, like someone said it, I don't know who said it, was just a voiceover, but someone said, she's, not only does she have a, what do you call that haircut?
A mullet.
Not only does she have a mullet, but she's got a high, fluffy mullet.
Yes, you do.
Rambo. But,
she know what, though? If she had been the leader,
they would have had a fort built.
They would have had a fort built, but you know who would have been the first person kicked off? Shambo. Because they would have been saying, oh, she's so bossy.
She's like a drill sergeant. Where does she think she is? Just think she's at home? No, she shouldn't shut up. Yeah, I know.
She's got to fit in with the young folk who don't want to do work. They want to play.
They want to play until they're sleeping in the sand, and the rats and the spiders are crawling all over them. And then they go, where do I build a fort? Where are we going to sleep tonight? And then it rains, and then they're all horribly horrible. And she goes, don't you so? It's always an older person that has to take charge with getting the camp set up. Yeah, I don't know. Also, did you ever watch the show? Get a place to sleep that's off the ground.
Get it done.
Get a fire. It doesn't matter. Someone wear glasses, even if you don't wear glasses, because you can. Sometimes they've been successful.
You really thought this through.
I would think anyone would think that through. So. Anyways, so they did the 2 challenges, and there's so many puzzles. Like there's a puzzle on everything, and I'm glad that there's thinking portions too, because the girls just go wiped out because obviously physics says men are built stronger than women. We're smarter, but whatever. That's my opinion. But they had some pretty rigorous. Now you usually see some people getting a little banged up in the first couple of challenges because they're so hard, but this one everybody came out pretty clean, except the guy with the jeans on. I thought he was gonna have a stroke or something, but
wouldn't that be awful if they picked like me to swim? I do the doggy paddle. I'm getting there.
I can swim. I'm a really good swimmer. However, I last for about 5 seconds, and then I'm done. And then I'd be like,
where's my water wings?
And then I'd stand up because it'd only be up to my waist. And I go, okay, pick somebody else.
You'd be splashing in the...
No, when they said swimming, I'd be looking at the captain going,
yeah, not me, dude, not me.
Or the balancing one. Or the smart one.
Yeah. I liked when Shambo was like, well, I ain't book smart, but I'm life smart. But she figured it out.
Yeah, but she just
a little
the other girl was just, or no, she was catching right up.
I
was surprised. I think she might have surprised herself there because she just started banging that puzzle. I mean, the other girl had so much time ahead of her, and they actually.
And on mixed team, there's that guy that was from I don't know, down south somewhere. He's not like
he's not the guy like last year that was down south.
So mix, like, if you want to take the lead, take the lead.
Anyways, we're out of time again. It just seems to go by like 2 seconds, but we got to go. So this is Reality Rehash Survivor Edition. We'll be coming to you every week. And I'm Cheryl.
And I'm Amy.
Take care. We'll see you next week.